Hey everybody, and welcome back to our weekly check-in. So we have our monthly planner here from Erin Condren. It is a 7x9. We have our Budget Mom Filofax wallet here. Let's go ahead and pull out all of our cash envelopes. So we are about to be checking in for the past few days or week. So all right, let's see. So we're going to be checking in from the 9th until the 15th. So let's see where we're at. So first up, we're going to start with the groceries. I did do a grocery haul video if you haven't checked it out to show y'all what we picked up for this past week. All right, so it looks like on the 9th we had 2 transactions. So Sam's Club and then Aldi's. So Sam's Club, I spent $87, and then Aldi's was $24, and then had to pick up milk later that week, and that was $5 for that. Picked up 2 gallons of milk and eggs, a dozen of eggs or something. It wasn't much, definitely only a little bit. So those are the 3 transactions we've had this past week. Let's see. Aldi's and Sam's Club was on Saturday. I absolutely hate shopping on the weekends. And when I went this Saturday, it reminded me why I quit shopping on the weekends. So there's that. And then the Walmart, I went on Wednesday. All right, there's that one. Next up, we have gas. In this past week, we've gotten 2 transactions. So James filled up on the 13th, and that was $37 for him. Now he was a little less than half a tank of gas, so that is really good fill up for him. And then I filled up on the 16th. Sorry, Spinks. No, I filled up. So I've been using the Spinks app, and it takes it a day to go through my account. So actually this was the 15th. It cleared on the 16th. I was like, I didn't go on the 16th. All right, 37, because we stopped on the way to take Bubba to my sister's. All right, 15th for gas. Okay. So there's that. That was $37 for me, and I was right at half a tank of gas, and it cost $37 to fill up. Then utilizing the 25 cents back from just signing my card to the Spinks app, and then having it come out that way. All right, personal spending. I have definitely been trying not to use this because I want to make sure I have enough between this and my sinking fund to cover my hair appointment next week. So I haven't used any of this, and have made sure like to think about if I really want something. And then miscellaneous, we haven't had any transactions, and then no unbudgeted. So we've had just a few transactions here. So let's lay down our no spends. So the 10th, 11th, 12th, and the 14th. All right. So we haven't spent any money on any of those days there, which is awesome. So in total for no spends, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're up to 7 days that we have not spent any money or paid any bills. This week we didn't have any bills clear. Next week we will have insurance, student loans, and the last 2 car payments. Well, car payments come out on the 22nd, and then on the 29th we'll make the very last car payment, because then when it's a 5-week pay period, there's a small amount that's still left at the end of the month that we put towards it. And then we'll start fresh for the new month. All right. So I think that's all the transactions. Let's go ahead and flip over to our weekly transaction log and go ahead and get this filled in. So the 9th to 15th. All right, so this week I did not update this, so I need to update this when I'm done. So we're gonna flip back and add up our transactions. So let's grab out our calculator right here. So 24 plus 87 plus 5. So for groceries, we spent 116. All right, and last week we still had 276, so minus the 116. We should have 160 remaining in our groceries. So let's check. All right, so we have 1, 20, 40, 60. Perfect. All right. So if we try to keep it within like a weekly plan, it'll be $80 each. If not, it'll be fine. We'll just, yeah, last week we'll just shelf cook, use things that we have already at home, which is fun. All right, next up, gas. So both transactions were $38 or $37. 37 plus 37. So we spent 74. That is the least amount we have spent in the past. Let's see. Let's look back. Well, we spent 77 here, and James only filled up that day. So it's been a while since both of us filled up for that little, which is good. Last week we still had 340 in our gas budget minus the 74. So we're still at 266 with 2 weeks to go. So we still have 133 per week. As long as we stay within that range, we should have money to roll over into August to help that way, because we will start driving more when school starts back in August. So that is fun. All right, 0 spent for my personal, so 45 should still be in there. Gas stays in a checking account, and I do check it constantly. So 20, 40, and 5 still in spending. Perfect. Miscellaneous, nothing was spent. Should still have a 50. All right, let's see. $50. Perfect. And then no unbudgeted, and we haven't had any. So that is great there. Let's see. So James took $5 for lawn care to get some gas to cut the grass. And I want to say last weekend, I forgot to put, we took $10 from birthdays, no, gifts for a cousin's birthday that we went to. All right, so that's the only 2 transactions we've really had for this past week, which has been awesome. But that is everything we have for this. A simple, short, not too long of things going on this week. Next week we'll have quite a few for bills. Don't know about expenses. We'll see what comes up. I do know that I'll have sinking funds as well as spending money probably get used. My personal spending. Actually, it's the 26th is my hair appointment, so I got another week. But I really hope that y'all enjoyed this weekly check-in. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this content, as well as like some budgeting, grocery hauls, plan with me's. It's a little bit of everything here. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch y'all in my next video. Bye-bye now.